The greatest battle you will ever fight isn't with someone who hurt you, or with your critics, or with your family's expectations. It's not with your boss, or money, or your circumstances. The greatest battle you will ever fight is within you. You have to confront your own doubt, your own laziness, your own fear. You have to face your own excuses and that inner voice telling you this is too hard. Your mind can become your prison, or it can become your power. The moment you learn to discipline your mind, life stops controlling you, you start controlling it. This means replacing excuses with responsibility. It means replacing fear with faith. It means replacing distractions with purpose and temporary comfort with a long-term vision. Everything begins with your mindset. Denzel once said, "Dreams without goals are just dreams. Your goals don't live in your imagination, they live in your process. If you want something different, you have to think differently. You have to think like someone who is going somewhere. You have to think like someone who deserves better. You have to think like someone who refuses to leave life in the hands of fate, because fate is not responsible for your future. You are. Here is something most people don't want to hear. If you want to change your life, you will have to let go of some people, not because you hate them, not because they are bad people, but because they are not going where you're going. Some people just drain your energy, some distract you, some limit you, some encourage the worst parts of you, trigger your doubt, or keep you comfortable when you need to grow. You cannot climb a mountain while carrying everyone on your back. You must protect your time, your focus, your energy, and your peace. The people who belong in your life will support your growth, not fear it. They will clap when you rise, not complain that you changed. If someone is uncomfortable with your success, remember this one sentence: you are not responsible for someone else's comfort. You are responsible for your own calling. Success isn't complicated, it's just expensive. It demands a level of sacrifice that most people aren't willing to give. You might have to work when others are sleeping, study when others are partying, or train when others quit. You'll have to start again when others settle, invest your time when others waste it, and change habits that others defend. You might have to walk alone while others follow the crowds, and this is where most people fail, not because they lack talent, but because they refuse to pay the price. Greatness doesn't go on sale, it doesn't offer discounts. You pay the full price, in full effort, over a long period of time, and yet here's the miracle: when you finally earn it, when you reach the top, when you achieve the thing you once only dreamed of, the struggle becomes your story. The pain becomes your power, the sacrifice becomes your meaning, and the journey becomes the greatest blessing of your life. Denzel Washington once said, "True desire in the heart, that itch you have, that is God, is proof to you that it is yours already." What does that mean? It means that thing you feel inside you, the dream that refuses to die, the vision that keeps returning, the purpose you can't ignore. That isn't random, that is your calling. You don't find your purpose finds you. It whispers to you, it nudges you, it stirs your spirit, it makes you dissatisfied with just being comfortable. It tells you there is more, and your job is to listen. Everyone has a gift, everyone has a calling, everyone has something the world needs, but most people bury it under fear, doubt, insecurity, and excuses. They bury it under maybe later. Let me tell you something true. Your gift will make room for you, but only if you use it. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for confidence. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start imperfectly. The world needs what you carry, and somebody's life will be better because you decided to be brave. Success is built with discipline and faith, but it's also built with gratitude. Denzel is known for saying, "Put God first, and at night thank Him for grace, mercy, and understanding." Whether you're religious or not, the message is universal. Be grateful, be humble, be grounded. Gratitude keeps you balanced when you rise. It keeps you hopeful when you fall. It keeps you strong when life tests you. Gratitude protects your heart when success tries to inflate your ego. When you start appreciating the journey, even the hard days become meaningful. And hear this carefully: you cannot be miserable and grateful at the same time. Choose gratitude. It will change the way you see your challenges. It will change the way you see yourself. And it will change the way life responds to you. You don't need 5 years to change your life. You don't need 10. You need 12 disciplined months, 365 days of focus. Here's the blueprint. Remove distractions. Get off social media, cut out toxic people, stop the useless entertainment, protect your environment, create a daily routine. Success is built by habits, not dreams. Train your mind and your body. A strong mind in a weak body collapses under pressure. Read and learn every single day. Education isn't a degree. It's a lifestyle. Set goals with deadlines, because goals without deadlines die. Show up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Embrace discipline over motivation. Motivation is just a spark. Discipline is the engine. Fall forward. Learn from failure. Don't run from it. Choose your environment wisely, because your circle shapes your future. And speak life into yourself. Your words create your reality. If you follow this for 1 year, you will look back and wonder why you didn't start sooner. You are not watching this by accident. Something in you is ready to rise. Something in you is tired of settling. Something in you knows you are meant for more. Maybe you've been through pain. Maybe you've been overlooked. Maybe you feel behind, or lost, or empty. Maybe you're carrying wounds nobody even knows about. And still you are here. Still fighting, still breathing, still searching, still hoping, still capable of transformation. Listen to me. Your story is not over. Your pain is not permanent. Your struggle is not your identity. Your comeback will be greater than your setback. Your future will redeem your past. Your strength will make sense of your suffering. One day you will inspire someone with the story you are living right now. So don't give up, keep going. You're closer than you think. If Denzel Washington were standing in front of you right now, if he could look you in the eyes and speak directly to your heart, this is what he would say: ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So stop chasing easy. Chase purpose, chase discipline, chase growth, chase the version of yourself you were born to become. You have greatness inside you, not because someone said so, not because you want it, but because you were created with gifts, talents, strength, and potential that the world has not yet seen. The question is not can you. The question is will you? Will you commit? Will you be consistent? Will you fall forward? Will you rise after every failure? Will you discipline your mind? Will you believe in your purpose? Will you keep going even on the hard days? Will you become the person your future needs? Because if you do, if you give everything you have, if you honor your gift, if you walk with courage, your life will change, not someday, not eventually, but inevitably. Watch this every day until you believe it. Watch this until your habits change. Watch this until your mind transforms. Watch this until your life breaks open with possibility. You have one life, make it count. Start today, fall forward, and never stop becoming the person you were born to be. Thanks for watching. If this inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it and subscribe for more.